element of swag. Riot squad G'd up, honoring his flag. Trey Falls damn near busting out the bags, cause we move them things, move them things. I could hop out the maroon coupe, learn about Emilio Moon Boost, drove Fifth Ave, walk a little past the 60s, hit the atrium and walk right past the 60s. You know Missy about as pretty as they come. Terry Moogler, Angel, or Itzy when it comes down to a fragrance. Frederick's bed sense, candles, incense, got change like a spin sense. Dinner at Chin Chin, scampi, shrimpin', sake, ginseng, no tents on the Benson. The feds still trying to get a glimpse in, but never catch him, I'm still getting them chips. You want a nigga that paper stack right, want a nigga that's living that life. You want a nigga that move them things, move them things. Move them things, move them things. You want a nigga that paper stack right, want a nigga that's living that life. You want a nigga that move them things. I move them things, love. But don't tell the boys I said that. Who the fuck said money don't grow on trees? Like purple ain't paid for them V's, or the black ain't cop the V's. The Airy got them chunky and sleeve. If you don't hustle, then it's hard to believe. Look, no license, but I got a little toy. No kids, but I got a little boy. Ducking the boys, they want a nigga to model they bracelets. Nah, I'm trying to get a model to taste it. Love, I'm the starch that your diet was missing. Got bread, money talk, so listen. If you knew better, you'd do better. Wouldn't rock Uggs and shoe weather. Andrew Mark furs and new leathers. Trips to Barney's, bags from Marnie's. I know this kitty talk's getting you horny, for real. And you know it ain't tricking if you got it. And when you're getting it, you can't hide it. You want a nigga that paper stack right, want a nigga that's living that life. You want a nigga that move them things. I move them things, baby. Move them things, move them things. You want a nigga that paper stack right, want a nigga that's living that life. You want a nigga that move them. You heard what we doing out there in the hood? 3 Falls is crazy. These bitches be trying to figure a nigga out. Love, just be happy a nigga all figured out. You dig? I run around doing what I do, so you should join me. Bruh. Introduce yourself to the heartthrob of the hood, the gorgeous gangster, see more cakes than the flesh. There's enough money to go around, ma. Hold up, shit.